Hello everybody. Today I will tell you a short conversation between two people. Conversation number 1. The woman told the man that he was going to have to move his car. He couldn't park in that zone. The man replied to her that he was only going to be in the store 5 minutes. The woman commented that was for loading only. Conversation number 2. The man A told the man B no smoking. The man B replied that he just lighted up. The man A was sorry about that, the fact that smoking was not allowed on any flight. Conversation number 3. The woman told the man that the New York souvenir had supplied by manufacturer in Hong Kong. The man wanted to know what about the extra transportation cost. The woman replied to him that they first used a firm in Detroit, then one in Los Angeles, and found their cost had been higher. Conversation number 4. The man told the woman that he needed a pickup for one-day service. The woman agreed with him. She gave him his room number. The man confirmed his room number was 64. He told he was going to the coffee shop and he could leave a laundry by the door. Conversation number 5. The woman wanted to know if the man had reservation. The man agreed with her. He told that his secretary had made it. The woman was sorry the man about the fact that they didn't have it. He told he to confirm on that flight. Conversation number 6. The woman told the man that the printer needed a new ink cartridge. The man replied to her that the storeroom was out of stock. The woman suggested going out and buying one. Conversation number 7. The man told the woman that if that went on much longer, he would miss his plane. The woman replied to him that there were still 2 more presentations. The man told then when took a coffee break, he would leave. Conversation number 8. The woman told the man that the view from Earth there was worth the climber. The man replied to her that it was too windy. He suggested going inside. The woman agreed with him. She suggested taking the elevator down. Conversation number 9. The woman wanted to know how much it was. The man replied to her that sitting 45 on the meter plus 1, 50 for the toll road and 50 cent night charge. The woman was surprised about that. Conversation number 10. The woman told the man that it always left on time from the district. The man was happy about that. He told he couldn't wait to get there and eat dinner. The woman replied to him that if he was hungry, he could go to the dinner car. Conversation number 11. The woman told the man that she was picking John up that afternoon because John's plane got in at 2:15. The man commented it seems like John had been gone forever a month at least. The woman disagreed with him. She thought it had just been 2 weeks. She replied she could bring it right there to the office, so they could go over those papers with him. The man suggested going home and resting. Conversation number 12. The man told the woman that he tried the bass fish. The woman replied to him she was getting the seafood still baked if the waiter ever take their order, and they had been waiting for like an hour. The man suggested calming down. He told it was over been 15 minutes, and here came out their waiter then. The woman agreed with him. She thought she just wanted to get to the theater before the play started. Conversation number 13. The woman wanted to know the man came there much. The man replied only once each year, but then he got to spend 3 weeks there. The woman commented that she was only there for a week, and she loved it. It was so relaxing to lie on the sand and swim in the sea. The man replied to her that he enjoyed that sailing too, so great place to unwind. The woman agreed with him. She thought he could just leave all of his worries on the shore. Conversation number 14. The man wanted to know if that bus would ever came, because he had waiting there since 7:30. The woman replied to him that according to the schedule, the next one should be there in exactly 6 minutes. The man commented that was not too long to wait then. He hoped it was on time, because it looks like it was about to rain. The woman told she hoped he had an umbrella. She thought he might be there for a while longer. The only ones who read through schedule were the passengers, not the bus driver. The last conversation. The woman confirmed that the department meeting was today. The man disagreed with her. He thought it had been changed to Friday. The woman wanted to know when they decided that. She was sad because no one told her. She thought he had changed the location too. The man commented it was not in the conference room and anymore. It was in the company cafeteria, but it started at the same time, 1:50. Thanks, thanks for listening. Thank you. Bye.